I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes. And I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Dream I knew this Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
Kinda cold, but you know you've got a hand to hold. Come along out and play. What a wonderful day. Your white cheeks are so hard to resist. Those red lips are longing for a kiss. Come along out and play. What a wonderful day.
りがとう。美味しい。もっと食べていい？
美味しい。うん。